Okay. Good afternoon, everybody. Let me put on just a little bit of motivational music for you guys before I really get into the reading. This is a collective reading, so this could resonate for anyone out there. If it does not, please feel free to watch any of my other videos. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. You are all divine, beautiful creatures, masculine or feminine. It does not matter. I personally don't like genders, but we're not here to talk about genders right now. We're here to talk about a collective reading that is going on with you for today, March 15th, 2019. Again, this is a collective reading, so it can resonate with everybody. I do crystal healings. I have a lot of different crystals and stones. Got my calcite, got my obsidian, got my jade, I got my blue agate, I got moss agate, but this is lapis-lazuli. No, this is moss agate, you guys. And this is lapis-lazuli, I'm sorry. It's a third eye chakra stone. But yeah. So let's just hop right into it. First things first. Bottom of the deck, the Lovers. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Now, this could signify you, or this could signify someone you want to come in, or this could signify anybody that you plan on being with, or anyone that you're seeking towards to being with. But I get a strong sense of this is exactly what you want. You're wishing for this. You're wishing for a new chapter with someone. You're wishing for a new beginning with someone. Or you're yearning for it. Not necessarily wishing, but they're doves. This is divine. This is created from heaven above. God himself brought you two together. Or God himself is going to bring you two together. Keep that in mind. Now, keep the World card in mind as well. This definitely means a new chapter, a new beginning, new manifestation, new changes. Maybe a turn in a new path with someone emotionally stable. He has one foot on the ground and one foot in the water. This could be someone who's single right now, but he's a king. He doesn't want to be single. He wants to be with his queen. Someone who he can show that sensitive side to. Someone who he can be communicative with and take that new path with. Or maybe that can be you. You want that within someone. Now, let's get on to body. What's going on in your dimension? What's going on around you? What signs you need to pay close attention to? I'm sorry, let me spray some of my spirit guide potion that I brought from Herbal Hues. I put it up my nose and my mouth. I'm not into, but so they can open my conscience. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, what's going on in body, you guys? What's going on in front of you? What's going on in your dimension, in your reality? What's going on around you that you need to see, or you need to talk about, or you need to be notified of? So, first things first is the Two of Wands. This signifies not indecisiveness, but making a choice. You're tied in between the two. You're torn in between the two of whether or not if you want to make this passionate endeavor with this person or within yourself. But as he looks off into the distance, as he looks off into the sunset, before the sun goes down and into that intuitive mode of the moon, intuitive mode of fears, intuition of that feminine emotional state. He's indecisive. Oh, yeah. He could be indecisive, or you could be indecisive. This is a fire sign. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. I get a strong Aries energy here with the dragon. And as you see a little closer, what do you see? Yes. You want this new beginning. You want this new chapter with this person. or within yourself. Whether if it's within yourself for this person, you don't want to be torn in between the two with whatever it is. Maybe you want to choose both. But behind all of that is the Hermit. You're in your intuition. You're in your deep thoughts about this choice that you have to make, about this new endeavor that you have to make. But you're on the end cliff about it. She has wings. If she falls, she's not gonna fall to her face. But the moment that you take that leap, the moment that you take that hop up off that cliff, that is completely giving you the ability to fly away. Even if it's into that darkness, even if it's into the unknown, she still has those wings to direct her into any direction. I'm sorry, I thought I heard my little brother crying. I'm sorry. And behind that we have the Five of Swords. You could have been contemplating about if or whether or not if you wanted to walk away from this person, or if you should break up with him, or if you should stay even though they did the shit that they did in your life. Remember, keep in mind, this is what's going on around you. Whether or not if you're in your thoughts or not. 9 times out of 10, you are. You're unsure if you want to do this or not. Not indecisive, but definitely unsure. But you know for sure that you want a new chapter. Because in the midst of that, being in his tail, you're aware of this new chapter. But with who? Yourself or with this person? Because when this person walks away, who does she have? She has those negative thoughts, that battle that stabbed her in the back, that betrayal, those lies, those deceits, those doubts, those habits, that negativity. He left her with it. Whether if this was a family member or whoever this may be. And if you look closer, he has wings. So he's not really that hurt. He's carrying his swords. So either you could have did something to him or he could have did something to you. But at the end, he's carrying his swords away. But he's looking back like, I really hurt her. And I'm really walking away right now. Or I really hurt him. And he's really walking away right now. Or he really hurt me. And I have to put up with this shit and watch him walk away. Because it's so toxic and negative. It's fucked up. This doesn't belong in your life. You don't need this in your life anymore. Because you're already dealing with this. You're already dealing with it. And then you look at it a little closer, he has the Two of Wands. She has the Two of Swords in her fucking back, while he's carrying the Three of Swords in his hands. Indecisive, even though it's toxic, you could be still trying to see whether or not if you want to be with this person or not, because you feel like you have some type of, maybe you have a soul purpose, maybe you have a good communication system with this person, a close bond with this person. I'm sorry, you guys, I'm trying to get situated. You want to be grounded with this person, but this person is just, they still off communicating with other bitches, communicating with other people, trying to do shit on their own, handling their own shit. Because either you betrayed them or they betrayed you. They fucked up. Because the Three of Swords is betrayal. He got 3 swords and you got 2 swords crammed right into your fucking back with a negative thought right on top of it. That's a raven. When I see ravens, I think of negativity, bad things. unless they're carrying something in their hand, and they're not. So this could be habits from this person that made you leave them, and it hurt you so bad. You tried to find ways in communicating with this person, but he didn't give a shit. He or she did not give a shit. Don't let that stay in your life. Don't. Stop thinking so heavily on it. I'm not even going to pull a card on it because I know exactly what the fuck to say. Do not let that stay in your life. Let me light some sage so we can get rid of that. Let's get rid of that, you guys. Let's leave that in the past. Let's let the past be the past and keep the past in the past. Because now what we live in today is present. Today is a gift. That's why it's called a present. So whatever hurt you in the past, let it stay there. Learn from it. Earn something from it. And know that it'll never hurt you ever again. Because at the end of the day, she's standing on her feet. She's not at the Ten of Swords where she's at a surrender point where blood is gushing. Yeah, it's been blood. It's blood. It's been blood. I'm sorry that I'm squinting all ugly and shit. But yeah. She no longer wants anybody to take more blood from her. Maybe you thinking about going for blood for him. You want revenge. But that ain't nothing but negativity. Lower vibrations. Don't lower your vibrations because he did what the fuck he did. Never allow yourself to do that. Because you went from a Two of Swords to a Hermit, Major Arcana. Two of Wands, Hermit, Major Arcana, and a Five of Swords. So it's like y'all were working on something passionately. Y'all could have been working on something passionately together. Seeing if he was right for you or not. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Virgo. And he did some fucked up shit. He betrayed you. I'm getting betrayal. Completely changed up out of the blue. Came in like this magician with wings. He came into your life and literally left out of your life as quickly as he came into it. Now let's get on to your mental. I don't want to stay on that too much and feel like I'm draining y'all energy. I don't want to do that. I want positivity here, you guys, like dead ass. Why is this lighting? I need a blunt. I don't smoke because I got kids around me and I don't play that shit. Well, I don't smoke around them. I like smoke like outside or some shit. But yeah, let's get into what's going on in your minds, y'all. Like, let's see what y'all not talking about in your head. First and foremost, if you don't know what the unknown card is, let me give you what it is. This is seeking an answer that you already have the answer to. Or this could be seeking a question, asking a question that does not yet need to be answered. Because your guides and God above is already, he's getting the shit together for you. What do you need to do it for? Is it because you're in doubts about this passionate endeavor? You're doubting, or there goes that Raven again with the wand. Look close. There goes that Raven again. But this person, not this person. This is you. This is what's going on in your mental again, you guys. This is the second pile. Just letting you guys know what the hell the unknown card means. This could be trying to do some moon magic. thing who wants to be passionate with you, but in doubt about it as well, whether this person is passionate or if you should take this passionate shift with this person, even though they did what the fuck they did to you. Because you have a strong heart. You're the Knight of Cups. You have a very strong heart. You don't mind walking through those emotions because you love your emotions. Your emotions are beautiful to you and others around you. And people take it they take it seriously. That's a beautiful unicorn. Now, I don't know what a unicorn signifies. I need to look that up. If you guys know what a unicorn signifies, please leave it in the comment sections, and that will be appreciated because it will help me. And then behind it, we have the Page of Pentacles. So definitely in your mind, you are going through this emotional state. If you want to put up the fight for this person, but you want the boundaries now. You want to listen to your intuition and your spiritual guides or people around you. Because when you think of this, the Page of Pentacles, I think of Pocahontas. It looked like she's kind of wearing the same thing Pocahontas had on. Her hair is kind of like Pocahontas. And she's playing like the little ukulele, whatever the fuck that is. I don't know what it is. And she's listening to her music. She's listening to the lyrics. So you could be listening to some lyrics in your mind, listening to some music, and going through. And remind you, this is just for today. So you could be going through some shit. Or this is collective. So I'm just going to say this could go on anywhere between whenever you tap this video. But like I said before, behind that Page of Pentacles is the Unknown card. You know your answer. You know what you want to do. Or maybe if you don't know already, then it's not meant to be answered yet, babe. You gotta wait. Stop trying to look into your crystal ball. Stop trying to look into your thoughts and your intuition. Yeah, your intuition probably already telling you the answer. Like, bitch, listen. Just because you letting your little bad thoughts overlaps your passion, that wand that the raven is carrying. Just because you letting your negativity overweigh your passion doesn't mean that you're not going to get your answer. It's kind of clouded right now. It's not crystal clear right now, but it's coming. It's manifested. It's just not here yet. Be patient. This Page of Pentacles is patient. This Knight of Wands is patient. So maybe in your mind, you're not being patient with yourself, and that's what you need to focus on in your mind. Being patient. Letting time handle it. Not your mind. Not your thoughts. Not your decisions. Pay attention to everything around you. Because you have the tools. You have the utensils. If you think of Pocahontas, I remember the tree lady saying, your guides are everywhere around you. They're in the water. They're in the trees. They're in the earth. They're in fire. They're everywhere around you. I'm sorry, my phone is like on 20% and it's being a dick. Yeah, like I said. So you could be wanting help, wanting answers, waiting on this to maybe you emotionally manipulate yourself to listen to music and listen to some words that'll probably make you, that you want to predict your future, but don't do that. Be patient. Like, for example, my sister likes to listen to music and cry. Like, when she listens to music, she'll be like, la, Never knew what I was missing. You know, like shit like that. Like it's okay to listen to music, but let the right words come to you. Whatever hits you emotionally. Knight of Pentacles. When you think of Knight of Wands, Knight of Cups. Cups are water. Water signs love music. They love and adore music. And my sister is a Cancer. She's a water sign as well. She tries to seek answers through people around her. And sometimes she'll take the message to heed. And sometimes she won't. She'll keep looking for it. Maybe that's you out there. You're taking your guidance. You're walking in that path. You're in the right path towards that. Towards this stability here. You're in the right path. But it's patience. When you see a Pentacles, that's patience automatically, yo. That's waiting something out. Making sure it's growing first. Whether if that's your stability in whatever materialistic, whether if it's money, whatever it is that you want in life. Or if it's emotional stability. I don't see any wands here, besides in here. And maybe in your mind, you can't think of anything passionate right now. You can't think of any wands right now. Because your negativity is outweighing it in your thoughts. You steady keep coming back to this same unknown card. You steady keep coming back to this same question. And it's already probably answered. Or it's waiting for you to realize it. Everything happens for a reason. Let's move on to what the guys want to tell you guys. Okay. So, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm going to have to lay down here and just show y'all what it's saying. Okay, so, first things first. You have, for the messages from your guides, you have the Three of Pentacles. This is working on something together, but working on something individually. Now, if you don't know what that means by that, that means working on knowing together what you guys both want, but unsure. I'm getting a strong unsure about it because it's at a 3. So you're receiving that message. You're receiving, when I see 3, I get messages in 3s. I get a lot of messages in 3s. Plus I'm a Gemini, so that's like the 3rd sign.